Hello and welcome to Mr. Shaves. Again, never guess what we're going to do today. We're going to shave, we're going to review some things, and talk crazy stuff, so you can just carry on or you can just go. You don't have to stay. I don't get paid for this, but I want to share with you some good things that are out there that I've used and I think you might benefit from. So today we're going to be using, as a shave soap, Margaritas in the Arctic by the Sterling Soap Company, and it's good. I'll tell you about that in a sec. And we're going for a minty kind of fresh theme, and we're going to go for Osage Rub. Osage Rub for a post wash. For moisturizer, I'm going to recommend something that I think has been underrated and not really advertised an awful lot. Moisturizer. And for my cheap Timu shavette, which was like £2, and a 1966 Gillette Super Speed. There you go. Oh, pre-shave laponix a while ago. I think I've done a review. Check it out in the previous ones of laponix. They do like a kit stuff. This is one of the things that I like. It's pre-shave oil. There you go. So we're going to do that. Come on, join me. So there you go. So you can have a shave, wet your face, warm water. Previously I bloomed, which is putting water in there, the soap, so it kind of lathers well. I've soaked the brush. It's synthetic, you don't have to soak it, it's just for the warmth. And you want to pick up a bit of water because otherwise if it's dry it won't work. So then you kind of, that is a really nice smell. It's like, just think of like Jolly Ranchers or like boiled sweets like minty, apple-y kind of fruit, lemon. That's what it smells like. Just a load of that. Got my £2 terracotta bowl from Sainsbury's, and we're gonna lather. I may have rinsed out the brush a bit too much, but God, it really wafts. This would be a really good morning shave if you're an early riser. You want anything to wake you up. That's good. That smells really nice, really intense. And you want to get that kind of like peaking. I think it's a bit dry, but I'm gonna be a bit patient with this. Sometimes it just takes a while. Yes, some people can do it in 2 seconds because they're like the experts, but I'm not. There you go. Oh, my neighbour, this is the opportunity for my neighbour to just hoover their cars with the loudest hoover ever made. So apologies for that. Right, before we shave, I'm going to use some laponix. Do about 5 or 6 squirts. It's got like a herby, leathery, bit of lemon. Does it say anything on the packet? Grape seed oil. That's about it. Sandalwood. I wouldn't say sandalwood's the main thing. There's like a combination. Feels slippy. It feels quite thick on the hand. So we've done that. The purpose of that is to stop your face feeling dry. You don't want a dry face. Let me just slap it on. Look at that. See how better that is than most foamed. That's thick, it smells delicious. Don't eat it. It's not designed for that. Feels nice though. You can feel it kind of covering the skin, getting it ready. It's working with you. It's like a team. Team shave. Right. Got an Astra blade. Some people really hate Astras. Some people really like Astras. The ones that I've bought so far have been good. I think you can get it. There's always a good batch and always a bad batch. So that's that. 1966. It looks a little bit like some of the other stubby ones. It is an adjustable. There you go. This was about 40 quid online. 1966, you can tell because on the bottom there's like some codes and you can look at their website to check it out. So the third quarter of 1966, it's got like a Bakelite type rough edge thing there, which I think is really nice. It's not adjustable, it's just here you go. Super speed, don't worry. There's no other difference that makes it speedy. It's just a name. Do you think like the Ford Capri comes from Capri? It doesn't come from Capri, it comes from a Ford garage. There you go. Nice thick soap. Just enough thickness to allow it to glide along. Feels nice. Really nice smell, fresh, good quality, you know it's good stuff. Sterling Soap Company do some really amazing smells and it's all really good quality. Look at that, glides along. I hope you guys are well. What have you been doing? Oh really? Oh, no, yes, maybe, of course. Yeah, that's the interactive element of the video. Okay, gonna have to have a round two. It's done good, but you can still see some gaps. Okay. Oh, it's kind of colder now, so it's kind of extra minty fresh. Because I use hot water to bloom soap and soak the brush. Okay, here we go. Feels nice. Yeah, this Astral Blade's okay. I've had a better. I found the feather blade's much sharper than this. There's a little bit of a pull. I think I've used it maybe twice, so maybe it's that. A little bit of a pull, but nothing like cartridge razor pull. Just a pull. And the blades are so cheap. Why wouldn't you do this? So I've been watching Alfred Hitchcock's Suspicion with my wife, and I found it really good. On Cary Grant. I do an impersonation, but I won't do it because it could be worldwide mockery. I'm not going to have that. Okay, now for the blade. If you haven't used one of these before, do practice a lot and do slow, short strokes. Otherwise, the face will go. It's always good to use these just to tidy up. And it gives that kind of really professional, kind of cutting edge Well, I'm going to have to use the flannel so I can see what's going on with my beard and moustache while stocking my right now. It feels good. Sundays. Good old Sundays. Everyone loves Sundays. Especially if you work, you love Sundays because you've got the excitement as it builds during the day of work tomorrow. That's roughly good. Okay, I'll do. Just going to do this. That soap really adds to the kind of experience. You can, there's a warm tingling as you shave because of the minty freshness building into your skin. That's good. Right, all done. Now to rinse. So you can rinse off your face in the sink. I like to use a funnel because I find that just soap spreads around and you end up doing more than you want. And it just goes on and on. You just can't get this soap off my face. Yeah. Now, do you ever worry about any cuts that you may have made? Any nicks? Well, if you feel that you may have missed some, then this is the perfect thing. This isn't why it's made. It's made for your enjoyment, but and for the skin. But because it's so minty and alcohol-y, it's basically like a nuke to your face of mint. And I love it. So the smell will fade. It doesn't hang around, but it's enough. It's like an intense all-day smell blocked down into like a 5-minute period. For the moisturizer, I'm going to put this on. Now I love this. It's light. It's a moisturizer. It's got a really nice smell, which is kind of like woody kind of smell. It just feels nice. It's not too wet. You don't kind of have a wet face afterwards if you've used it up before, you know, just in the morning. And it's not sticky and you don't feel it after you put it on. So there you go, some recommendations for you to try. Come and join my channel and watch some vids and have a shave and do all those things. Goodbye.